Man, I swear on everything I love, man. Irritation is an understatement on this one. I'm beyond irritated. I'll tell you that much. This team has found new ways to kill a whole weekend. I'll tell you that. I swear. This is just horrendous. First and foremost, this is Freddie G, man. Coming to you live on YouTube, stream y'all, bro. I ain't gonna be on here long, just for whoever wanna view it later. Just me going on a rant. Cause this it's to me, this is all about pride. This is a honest pride thing. I don't know what's going on with the team. I don't know what's going on with the coaching staff. Like it's like something ever since that after that first half against Georgia, something happened. Where this team just it don't even look the same. Like the coaching is highly suspect. The players they confused. They don't know what the hell going on. I mean it's pitiful. Not only that, to go along with the fact the penalties. Now some of them, the ref, I'm not the one to blame the refs, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it how it is. It was 2 or 3 times where it benefited Tennessee more than it benefited Alabama, especially towards the end. We not seen that. Like we ain't like blind. And then going back, especially at the last play where the defensive end on Tennessee got clearly, literally on offside, and still got caught. They didn't get caught for it. Oh man, that ain't no excuse for how we played though. Jalen Milroe, man. What's going on, bro? Couple weeks ago, we was on a high horse. Now we out here struggling against Tennessee. The same Tennessee team that was struggling against Florida. The same Tennessee team that lost to Arkansas. That's what we lost to today. This supposed to be your game, man. What happened? You the SEC MVP, bro. You went out there and laid an egg today, bro. Ron Wills was wide open most of the time, and then not only that, wow, that's another thing I gotta go over. That's clearly irritating. Why are we going to Ron Williams so much, bro? I mean, I understand he a great talent. Dude, 17 years old, he out here, anybody else out here doing that. But at the same time, man, halftime we had him for like 19 targets. We gotta start passing somebody else too now. To be honest. Now we all missed the days where we had Waddle and Devontae, but I mean it's a new era. But at the same time, they on the team for something other than blocking. They wide receivers. They're supposed to catch the ball. Man, God, Coach KB, don't know where. Hey, I don't know where you came from. I understand you're a winning coach. You all about winning. You had 109 wins. You all these records or whatnot. Hey, this the SEC, man. This is a different beast. This is not no patty cake league. This is a whole another beast in itself. Anything can happen. Now hey, you starting to see that clearly, literally. I'm hoping you making some adjustments as we speak because the whole attitude and behavior, man. I understand you a good guy. You don't want to give nobody bad side. Hey, you got to start lighting the fire on you. This Alabama now. This like I said at the beginning of the video. This all about pride at this point. It's all about pride. Ain't nothing else. So I mean, now we come to the point of the season where we got 2 losses before November, which is I ain't never experienced that as a fan. I've been a fan since '08. Now I ain't get to go through that first season with excitement. I'm fortunate. Hey, but at the same time, 2 losses before November is not good on anybody's resume. So now at this point, we playing out to lose. we cannot lose no more games. We every game is a diehard game now. And now going into every game, I'm a little bit more concerned than I was the previous game. Hell, I'm concerned going to play Missouri next week. Now, I mean, look, it's sad that it got to that point because we reminisce how we used to wait, how we used to have the game on Saturdays and normally we forget an easy W, and we just handle the business. But I'm not putting it all on Coach KB because it's been like that the last 2-3 years. I ain't gonna just say, well, hell, I mean, I don't know what's happened within that culture, but it's a pride thing. We gotta get back to our roots. Like this is not a good spot for many of us Alabama fans right now. And this is me speaking. I can't speak for every Alabama fan, but I mean at this point of the season, man, we just got, like I said, we can't lose no more. We gotta go beat Missouri. We gotta go into Death Valley. That's another big game. That's gonna be scary. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's always scary playing LSU, especially in Baton Rouge at night. Them fans out there to still a crow from man, it's like, hey, it's pandemonium. But like I said, and not only them, we gotta play Oklahoma. I know they ain't no good, but you never know. Hey, it's anything can happen, as we can see this season. And then we gotta play our little brother, who may be playing like trash and getting their ass whooped every game, especially today. But you know they always play like it's the Super Bowl, the championship when they play us. They love to upset us on the season. So man, every game we finna go into finna be a headache. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's very scary. It literally, I'm frightened, I guess. Salute my boy Alex. Man, hey, it's gonna get scarier out here, man. So we definitely gotta get our shit together. I know I it's the coaching. It ain't just the coaching. The players confused. They don't know what the hell they doing. It's anarchy. It's pure anarchy right now. So man, I'm hoping that at this point we got to make some adjustments. That the defense plays solid today. I mean, I got to give them credit on that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Alex, but at the same time, like, man, I think y'all still the good, like, y'all got good wide receivers, and y'all still got that defense. And at the same time, like, now this is what I'm gonna get into too. I'm glad you're on it, Alex. I was gonna get into that. Now, this is where it's gonna start getting like sketchy in the playoffs, cause now everybody finna start playing everybody. Everybody like, how many losses y'all got? Y'all ain't got but 2 losses though, don't you? It's gonna be interesting to see because right now I think Texas getting their ass whooped by Georgia. So uh I don't know who all Georgia got to play love. I know they got to play Tennessee. They got to play Ole Miss. But at the same time, it depends on who all. It's still a lot of game to be played too. Y'all might end up sneaking in around 12 or 11 also, because everybody eventually got to play everybody. As we can see, ain't nobody gonna if Georgia can keep on like putting the pressure on Texas, then at this point everybody in the SEC will have a loss. I hate that we got the loss today, but at the same time, then Georgia they probably be at the top of the SEC. I think. I mean, because they pretty much they beat they if they beat Texas, then at that point they considered, you know. But at the same time, I mean, it's finna start getting crazy in the next couple of weeks for sure. I think Michigan might slip in around 11 or 12, depending on how everything play out. Y'all just gotta y'all just like us. Y'all gotta run the table pretty much. Shoot, y'all still gotta play Ohio State. So y'all. When the last time Ohio State beat Michigan? Like 20 2019 or 2020? I mean, they're gonna have like 2 losses. At that point, I could literally see Ohio, because Ohio State frauds, bro. I don't care what nobody say. They got exposed last week. They simply frauds. So they finna well, if they play Michigan and Michigan mess around and beat them again for like the fourth or fifth row in like in 5 years in a row, then shoot, at that point, Ohio State, are they really a top 5 team with 2 losses? No, that's gonna be a question that's gonna be asked. So I mean, at this point, it's just, man, college football, bro. It's a gift and a curse, beauty and a hurt, man. We live for Saturdays like this, for the wins and for the losses. Sometimes it's our time, sometimes it's not. But damn, though, man, my organization just so damn. It's a weird time right now for us. We literally, like I said, the team that's beating Texas right now. The team that's beating the #1 team in the nation. We was just beating them down, not even a month ago. Now a whole month to pass, we got two losses since then. Like, come on, bro. In the span of 3 weeks, we done got 2 losses. Damn sure. Hey, we could have lost last week. We was that close to losing last week. Yeah, see, look, Ohio State ain't even win this decade, bro. We finna be at the halfway mark. They frauds. Every day, that's why they schedule like that, Alex. You probably already know that. They literally schedule they teams knowing they're gonna beat them, and they probably schedule 1 or 2 good teams. They got caught by surprise this year though. Dan Lennon, they caught their ass by surprise. See, look, man, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, even after the game, man, Dan Lennon was so hyped up, so into the. That's what how we need. That's what KB need to be doing, dude. That's what he need to be doing. Now he was showing a little fire in the Georgia game in the first half when my man grabbed Ryan Williams by the face mask and whatnot. We seen a little bit of that, but ever since then, like I said, something happened after that first half of the Georgia game, man. And it's been asked. I've been It's been so sketchy ever since then. Like, it's a whole another like timeline or something. They do it every year. Yeah, Ohio State weak, man. They schedule all these little sorry teams, and then when it comes to the big dance, when the lights are shining and everything comes, when all the smoke is clear, they end up choking every year. And for example, when Ohio State played Georgia two years ago, and they was right there, literally at the strike of midnight, missed a field goal, bro. How the hell you missed a field goal that close to knock off a team that just won a championship the year before? That after that, we knew the Georgia was gonna win a championship. That was the championship game right there. That was the championship game. It's just simplistic, man. Ohio State, they gonna live off that 2014, that first year the playoffs crazy. They gonna live off that to the brinks fall off. We done had after we had 3 quarter, man. But hey, we had Ezekiel Elliott and all that, man. That was literally 10 years ago. Like, come on now. You ain't done. You mean to tell me now in 10 years you ain't did nothing as relevant since then? You ain't even been to you been to. Oh yeah, I tell you about it. You went to the championship game. You played us and you lost. But other than that, you ain't made but one championship appearance in 10 years and lost. Exactly. Cause look, I'll tell you another thing. Ohio State got some dirty players too. And I seen a couple of games where it was like that. So that's good. That's karma on them. They ain't them all goofies. Like, man, I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be a lot of exposing. It's gonna be a lot of exposing unfolding in the next couple. I ain't even gonna say the next couple of weeks. For the next 2 or 3 months, we finna see a lot of teams that getting exposed, bro. Now, you might argue we getting exposed. That's true. But hey, it look like clearly everybody gonna have a loss in their record. Ain't nobody going undefeated. So what like Scooby Doo? What we do? You know? I mean, come on, it's funny. It's funny. They created the 14 playoff to make it more simplistic. The four best teams get into the championship. Where in the last 10 years, where it's been some years where the four best teams ain't even get in. Like it's you get three and then you get that one that just feel bad. They just feel pat on the back. All of TCU, Northern Illinois, Cincinnati. We get you, man. Florida State. I had to argue. I had to Alex. I had to argue on somebody on Showtime stream earlier about this. Florida State. They would have got into the playoffs. They would have got mollywopped by 50 or 60 by any of the teams in the playoffs. I told them Michigan would have blew them out by 50. We would have blew them out by 50. Texas would have blew them out by 50. Like, come on, bro. Florida State. They're gonna say the only reason why they got in because their quarterback got, man, get out of here. I ain't trying to hear none of that. It's all goofy hour when you start talking into the what ifs and what nots at that point. Man, it's man, it's a crazy time right now. I swear we living in a whole new timeline. I feel like everything just feel different. And I ain't just saying that because we lost. We got two losses, but like I'm looking outside that. Like a lot of teams just like, man, even Tennessee, like they was sketchy. They've been sketchy the last couple of weeks. They've been either they win by the tip of their hair or they lose. But like man, that's like I said, gotta love it. You gotta hate it and love it. At this point, you gotta accept what you get. I didn't think at this point in my life, especially with a team like Alabama, that we'll be struggling like this. But I ain't never experienced life without Nick Saban though. At the same time, like I've been a fan since '08. Like my folks know hey, matter of fact, Alex, my daddy, he's from Michigan. He's from Michigan. So he actually moved down here like later on, like probably like in the like when he was like probably elementary, going into middle school. But and he still got that like that Michigan dialect. Like he say pop, Not me. Now I've been down here my whole life, so other than like well, pretty much my whole life. I moved over here a little bit late, but I can't really it's a Florida State QB transfers. Yeah, how old is that dude, bro? Cause I'm thinking this dude been playing since damn 20. So let me see. Hold on. He had to. He been playing for some time now. Ain't no way he been playing. But he like a fifth year senior or some shit. Fifth or 6 year senior. Man, I don't know. 23. So hold on. So he gotta be like a fifth year senior now. But knowing look, Al, look, that's another thing too. Another topic. Knowing these people, they probably let him play another year or two though. He just like, hey, I looked at something crazy, man. So look, now me, I'm gonna give you a background on me. I know went to college, took a break for some years, and then came back to college. And I'm only 27 years old right now, right? In the span. This dude been in college. This dude that play at Utah, that play at Utah, the starting quarterback at Utah. He been playing. He's a 27 year. He's my age, bro. Out there still playing. Now, mind you, we got a wide receiver on our team that's 17. That's 17 years old. He was born in 2007. Now, if my math is correct, I ain't the smartest. I ain't the smartest man in the world. I turned 10 in 2007. I'm pretty sure, and the quarterback on you, yeah, he was 10 years. He's 10 years older than this dude, and he's still playing in college. That's the problem I'm having with the whole college system right now. That's what I'm saying. It's a weird timeline right now. They letting these dudes stay. They use these COVID excuse years and now all these red shirt. Man, now you letting dudes that's grown that should be in the NFL playing out here still playing in college. They said the Utah quarterback is coming back next year, bro. I said this shit is crazy. Man, it's nuts. But I mean, bro, this it's a weird time right now. College football, it's a weird time right now. He's starting to. That's what I'm saying, bro. In 2 months, 2020 would be a half a decade ago. And they said DJ gonna play next year. Think about that. This dude been playing since COVID. COVID with hey, this man, bro. I don't know, man. You letting grown men out here playing with little kids, bro. Grown men. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just going. It's getting out here. It's getting nuts out here. Beyond nuts. But man, look, I appreciate you stopping by, Alex, man. Hey, and for anybody who view this later, just like I said, this we still got a chance. It's just a little bit more difficult, and we gotta work on make a lot of adjustments. Milroe, I don't know what you got going on, Brody. I know you. Somebody told me, and it's interesting. You that Jalen is playing like he playing for the Heisman and not the championship. I'm like, man, I don't know, cause like last year it was just like the motive. And I know y'all gonna say because of Nick Saban and all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I feel like I felt like he probably would have thrived under this system, which with Coach KB and the scheme that Coach KB run, because he's an offensive minded coach. Like Nick Saban's a defense. He played offenses. He's a good offensive minded coach, but Nick Saban's really known for his great defensive minded coach. So it's a major shift, but at the same time, I thought it would work in Jalen's favor, which he's showing. Like but to like the last 2 weeks, he showed improvement to two teams. I mean, two like since last year, he made a lot of improvement. But I don't know what's been going on the last 2 weeks. Cause I wasn't even gonna blame him for that Vandy. Like he threw an interception, but it wasn't the offensive fault of that game. That was just the defense. That was a whole defensive collapse. So that was a defensive collapse, and now today was an offensive collapse. Like I mean, I don't know, man. It's getting smirky out here. That's pretty much all I can say. It's getting extremely smirky. I don't know what's gonna unfold for the next. I know I'm not watching ESPN for the next couple of days. I know that. That's pretty much common sense because they ain't gonna do nothing but like shit talk, ride the bandwagon to my it's the end. I mean, look, this ain't the first time we did. But even with Nick Saban winning, we had years we didn't win it. This ain't the end. I mean, come on now, it's Alabama. Not like I said, we were so dominant against the Georgia. Everybody was riding the high horses with us on Georgia. It's kind of like how Colorado was last year when they started. Like, but we 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 just got to make some adjustments. That's pretty much our offense is capable enough to score quick, But it's another issue I got with this coach. It's his whole scheming on his whole time management is poor. He got to work on his time management. That's good if we can score quick. That's a benefit. But at the same time, we score quick. But we get the defense. They got to go right back out there. And what if the other team score quick too? That's the problem we come across. I mean, I'm willing to. I don't like being in shootouts, but like that's pretty much what you're gonna try to lead it down to. Now, defense will play good today, as like I ain't gonna say they play perfect, but they played good enough to win the game. But offense was supposed to make some key communication and clutch plays to execute, and they failed in doing so, which cost us the game. Kendrick Law, I don't know. Hey, I mean, and then I can't get too mad at him because the man was taunting him and baiting him. I mean, I said it should have been an offset penalties. Then it pushed us back 4-22, and we definitely had no chance. So I mean, man, waited 2 years for this just to get another loss in Neyland. Now I trolled this team the whole past year, and it came back and caught me. So, ay, bro, ay. It's irritating. It sucks losing, but that's what it seemed like we're accustomed to. Apparently, this dude gotta make a whole attitude adjustment. Is what I'm saying. He can't be Mr. Nice Guy the whole time. This is Alabama, bro. This the SEC. Yeah, but it's gonna be crazy in college football. I know that. I mean, like I told Alex, it's it's a lot of teams that's gonna come up, and it's a lot of teams that's gonna go down. So we don't know what's gonna happen, what's gonna unfold. So man, look, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and log out, man. There's gonna be some more videos to come. This just a little rant. I'm beyond fierce tonight. I don't know what to do, but we just gotta work, make some adjustments, man. Hey, we gonna get through it. I ain't gonna give up on them, but shit, hey, at the same time, they better get this shit together. Cause if they don't, it's gonna be a whole lot of trouble going down there in Tuscaloosa, probably in the whole state of Alabama. I ain't gonna lie to you. And somebody gonna be on the hot seat. Somebody. So peace out, man. Deuce.